to the court. I am its Jester. Now, where we last left off, my waifu was taken from me. Because this game is cruel. Okay, and she had an idea. Kako had an idea of where she might be. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako?
It could be nothing, but...
Oh!
What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
You know, what I would think is, what if someone killed her, used the fire extinguishers to drag her outside, and then just left her out there and came back in with the fire extinguisher? Because then the revive machine couldn't get to her. We gotta go past the flames and look for her body. Huh?
Haruko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet?
Why are you slandering my queen?
A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us have even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. She's in on it. She helped commit the murder. She helped Ima commit the murder. The fucking incest freaks killed my bride. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your sister.
So she left and went back to the TRC on her own?
They are all slandering my queen, and I will not stand for it. How dare you drag my mistress's name through the mud? Hey, moron. This is Haruko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm in a mood. I started watching the Danganronpa 3 anime today, and the hot girl died. So I'm already unhinged going into this. I was on crazy before this stream started. I'm gonna be on crazy during this stream, and I'm gonna be going crazy after it ends too. My bride is missing. The hot girl in the anime got impaled on a chandelier. Nothing's going my way today.
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Shut your whore mouth! Choke on your brother's cock for all I care, you fiendish little tramp! I watched the first episode of the Despair arc and the first episode of the Hope arc, and I really like it so far. I got very upset when they started beating the shit out of Makoto. He's my little guy. How dare they hit him? No one gets to beat Makoto except for me. Oh, really? Fuck these two. We're killing them. I don't care what the rest of y'all fuckers think. I am killing the incest freaks, and no one can stop me. What other explanations have you thought of, Kako? Why are we listening to this whore?
There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Haruko was one of us.
Oh. No, that's cool. I like talking about anime.
She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sir could.
If I could detonate the bombs, I would have your head blown off right fucking now. Screw you. Screw you. They are slandering my queen, and I will not stand for it.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. You and your fucking whore sister! Oh my god, I bet they were like those twins in Baldur's Gate that you could meet at the fucking whorehouse. Huh?
If one of us killed her, carried her body outside the wall of fire, and then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What?
Since the corp recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
We need to go get her. We need to go outside the school, we need to find her body, and we need to bring her back in. Because Emo was going on about how he had a plan. He had a plan. And then they're like, hey, you had a plan. What was your plan? And he's like, seduction. I don't believe him. don't believe him. Fuck them. Also, we know people who commit incest have no morals. I would not... Look. If I was in a room full of people and someone was murdered and I knew and I had high suspicions that one of those people was in love with their sibling, I would be suspecting the incestuous prick first before I looked at any other suspects.
Hmm.
And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished in the thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute, you really think Haruka was murdered by one of us? Yeah, I do. Specifically those two.
Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened.
I feel it in my bones.
No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Haruka would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down and run around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Darumi and I are on the same page. Darumi, quick, kill someone. Let's go. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Oh, fuck no. I would turn on those two fuckers. I know they did it. Also, Eito, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm 90% sure that you're the one that killed Sir.
Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Maybe, but still.
My beloved Mistress Haruko's been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too.
Oh my god, I'm Darumi. I am Darumi, and Darumi is me. We understand each other.
I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max.
Okay, I don't read a lot of eroge, but... I read a lot of fan fiction. Does that count?
That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Oh, you want to get the death game going, don't you, girly?
Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the wall starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark.
But what if she really did have a secret way out? She's probably miles away by now.
I am outraged. I am indignant. I am betrayed. They took my waifu from me. And then the twincest bitches had the audacity to slander her good name. It's a good thing I'm sitting in my gaming chair because I will not stand for this.
We'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the Revive-O-Matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten.
Worth a shot. Let's go. Corpse collection time. I will find my bride and bring her back from the dead. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. Look, if there's anything I've learned from Frankenstein, is that if you try hard enough and you use enough lightning, you can bring back a body. That won't matter if Haruko's still alive.
And I sincerely believe that she is.
I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right, that's probably the best approach.
The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in a heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Haruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Haruko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Haruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Oh, is it the flame ghost again? Oh, hey, bud. Is this a booty call? It's back!
You! What are you doing here?
He's here for a hookup. I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
'Cause he's lonely and you're here. He's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Do you know sign language? This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Oh shit, we're under attack.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. And we're missing our tank! God damn it! Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Haruko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Run! Was that the war room? No, that's the defense room. Hello! Where's the war room again? There it is. I know where things are. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know! Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. It's just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
What a bunch of party poopers! They should just embrace the bloodlust!
I'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Haruka was here, though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. No, we are not!
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from Elvis dying horribly, I mean.
I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karua. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Talk to me. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath.
I'm gonna get so much XP!
All right. Of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
We look so sick. Oh, fuck! Oh no. Oh no! Shit! Great.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders?
Probably.
If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Shit!
Good to go.
Let's do this! Eat this!
Just gotta keep them away.
I'm ready whenever.
It's killing game time!
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way!
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Where the fuck are Gaku and Tsubasa? I went through those goddamn mini games for what?
I'm out of mana!
I'm spent.
Fuck! We're getting thrashed. Fuck! Okay, he's gonna die.
My body.
He's surrounded too, so I can't even have him.
Let's do it to it!
I I can keep going. My body.
Bye-bye.
No way
We're already
forward
losing
but
one.
through.
He's gonna die. I'm sorry, buddy. You took too much damage.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Now we only have Darumi on this side, too. We're fucked.
Seriously depressing.
Okay, don't worry about those guys. They can take damage.
Okay, okay. Stay away.
Okay, big one's down. Wave 1
Sorry,
ends.
I'll be back soon.
Oh, he's back? Yeah, he went and ran off and got revived and then came back.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
It can heal?
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
What's going on?
Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
Fuck.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea?
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Huh?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Shit! Gaku, Tsubasa, it's time for you to get out here!
Now there's 3 of them?
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
What the fuck? There's a van?
Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks!
Yay!
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Yeah! Gaku and Tsubasa came in clutch!
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
She has a fucking truck!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
I love his speeches. Holy fucking shit. special mechanic? She's immune to fatigue?
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa is a support fighter who specializes in mobility and movement options. Her specialist skill, special mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. How many can I kill like this? A lot. Go, honey.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Oh my fucking god, she's so cool.
You can take it from here.
I'll show you what's up.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes at taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack when the voltage meter is 100% more from his specialist skill, Special Vibes. After selecting a skill, you select a green space to move your character to it before attacking. Doing this means you select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks to require you to keep your distance from the enemy. I can't reach anything with him. I'm gonna wait on him. She just did a special that took out most of them. Gaku can chill for a minute.
Hauling ass!
Ready when you are.
Voltage!
I'm ready whenever. We better get moving.
Let's go, buddy.
Allow me to take them down.
Oh, Gaku could have one-shot it? Fuck.
I hope I helped a little.
It's killing game time.
Just watch me. Prepped and ready. I'll show you what's up.
Take those ones down.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. She's stunned.
Let's give it to him! Let's do this!
Let's go, gang.
All out of gas!
Oh, damn it! My turn. There. Say when. Take this. All right.
Let me handle it.
Hey, this.
Let's do it to it. Stabby, stab, stab.
She's stunned.
Ready when you are. Yeah.
There we go. We're doing good. Fuck! Choices were made. Decisions happened. It's fine. We can take care of it.
Don't screw with me! I can go back from this.
I'm taking the wheel.
Just watch me. I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
Okay, we just gotta get these other ones down real quick.
Hauling ass! Get out! Oh yeah!
Just gotta get the last one down. That's at full health. Fuck.
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Yeah, they're dead. We killed the snakes. Bad snakes. What's happening? Oh, shit! Ah, gross.
Confused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
I love him so much.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
I love Eito.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that. I'll show you what's up.
Bang, bang, bang!
I'm good whenever. Watch out! It's killing game time!
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go!
Jesus Christ.
This can... Hey!
Eito! Eito, you're gonna have to take one for the team. I'm sorry, Eito.
It's not over yet. No way forward but through.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Good to go.
Gotcha.
take care of the rest.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, he won't get hit if I move him over
Get
here.
away!
Ready when you are.
She gets, oh, the bummer about her is she takes up 4 spaces, so she has an easy time getting hit. That sucks for her.
Let's give it to him.
I gotta have them head over there to help after they take out those ones. Oh, you can? Oh, we got a special attack here.
Locked and loaded. Let's ride. Solved that one,
Awesome.
didn't you?
Let me handle it.
Can't get him over there.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
I miss Uto.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip! Let's give it to him! Yeah!
He's stunned. She's stunned.
Just watch me.
Fine. Go, Giant of Fire! Here we go! Take that!
If I get Darumi to kill everything over here,
Seriously depressing.
if I get Darumi to kill everything over here, she can go and help out over there.
Let's freaking go!
I can't move him far with a dash.
Let me at him.
I can't hit
Let
that
it
one.
loose. I'll show you what's up.
Bang, bang, bang!
It's small
Let me
damage,
handle
but it's
it.
damage
That's what
that
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna
Let me
have
at
him defensive stance.
Whoa!
And I'm gonna have, I can't have her defensive stance, crap.
Okay, okay.
Hauling ass!
Well, I'll have Darumi defensive stance.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's bad. She's still stunned, fuck.
Rev it up!
Let me handle it. Let's freaking go!
Okay, I hit a good chunk of stuff with that.
I'll hit you with all I got!
Go, Gaku!
How's that?
Let's do it to it.
Full throttle!
He's still stunned. She's still stunned.
Here we go! Okay, okay! Seriously depressing. Get back! Let's do it to it!
This is...
Gaku!
You're kidding.
Gaku, I need you to make a sacrifice right now. Everyone's gotta die sometime, buddy. Oh, he can't because he's stunned. Fuck.
Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go!
Here we go! Let's go! Hi-ya! Fine. Locked and loaded. Out of the way. Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Gaku's gonna die.
Ow!
Not like this.
Gaku! And it's stronger now.
Here we go! Drop dead! Boring. Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
Let's give it to him!
I'm good whenever. Watch out! I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. Locked and loaded. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
Let's freaking go!
Move over here.
Let's do this!
Edge setting.
Shit.
Full throttle! Rev it up! Let it rip! Let's give it to him!
Back to the front. Did we win?
Yeah!
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh,
We have to eat its heart.
I see what you mean.
Why does it have boobs? Why does it have boobs?
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiriko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Yes.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
I do. It sounds awesome. Let me get it. Slip, slip, slip.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Ooh, who should I choose? I'm going to give it to Darumi because I'm in love with her.
Hi! This is so crazy!
Darumi's special attack has a +1. Her voltage gained is +10. Awesome. Yeah, Darumi carried us this mission. Ew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Dude, you died. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Hey, I got something to say to you too. Takumi came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so?
Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me!
That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rashino-matic and... On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need our rest. And I really need to take a shower.
Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep.
Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? We're on day 17, and we have to be here for 100 days. So we have 83 days left. It'll be fine. We don't even have a battle every day. It's more like a once a week thing. I hadn't forgotten Haruko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, ow, My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck and chest and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. Oh, come on, Takumi. You didn't even die last night. Eito and Gaku died. I had no idea yesterday had put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made our way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Gaku's just straight up on the floor. Gaku, you good, buddy? Gaku? Yeah, he's not okay.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Come on, guys, let's take some energy drinks. We can eat a bunch of food and we can fucking party. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! Bitch! You bitch! You took my wife, and then you don't even join us in battle. Fuck you, and fuck your sister.
Huh. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you.
Okay, just fuck Ima, not fuck his sister. Kako, you're fine. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Ration-O-Matic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
As for you, Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? This must be a working class thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon! How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I don't know, Kako was nice.
Uh-huh.
I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that! You're gonna jinx it! It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be another attack. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear when our next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. If you three losers are not gonna fight, then you're gonna be our maids, okay? You're gonna clean up the school, you're gonna bring us food. I expect all three of you losers in frilly maid outfits, too. If you're not gonna fight, you have to earn your keep somehow. Bring on the maid outfits. I'll go make them with the gift-o-matic machine. What's this about our future plans, Eito? First, we lost Sir, and now it looks like Haruko isn't coming back either. They killed my wife! So we should keep looking for her, or choose a new leader. Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I'm gonna save real quick. I feel like a choice is coming up. A choice that may change my routes. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sir and Haruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Sir here? I wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sir must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Sir told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. What part of that was funny?
This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part of there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. Oh, he's giving Megamind vibes. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just laid there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy now and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. No, I want to do events. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. No, the gift-o-matic! Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last Defense Academy had passed me by.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All the good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now. I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. We're gonna go get the library and a training room. Oh, hey, Takumi, you came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takemaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. The library? Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even the TRC's libraries. Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't really read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage in any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So is it only books here? Nothing extra like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? I don't think so, although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Eito. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Now we gotta go check the garage. Parking lot. Okay. Cafeteria. Entrance hall. Garage.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? It looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cole doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make an adjustment to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yup, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize that? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's an equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say. I'm not reading that. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. No, I wanted to go check out all the cool new stuff. I wanted to make a new weapon. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at the last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. You can if you want, Takumi. I will wingman for you. You want to get Eito? We can get Eito for you. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking. Others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if the students at regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. You never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our back in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Eito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No, sir. No, Haruko. Right now, it's liberating. But this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use of my time. I've got access to new places now. After all, the sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. Congratulations! You've come to the right place. Okay, what can we do? We can get the side slash to level 3. We can get impact stab and air blade. Learn impact stab. Oh my fucking god, this is so cool. Learn counter strike. Allows you to counter in battle. Launch counter back when hit by an enemy. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Let's learn impact stab. Let's learn counter strike. We do not have the linguistics for this, but we can. Deals damage to enemy in front and decreases their movement. Inflicts minus move 3, attack 2. You have to pay 100 voltage for it every fight? Okay, only getting that for Takumi. Okay, I want to save some of my points. So I think that's good for now. Perfect! You know where to find me if you need anything else. So that was a pretty good thing. That went well. Use the gift-o-matic. Oh, we can make... Jeremy would like splatter movies. Give it to Jeremy.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity went up by 20. Linguistics is at level 2. Awesome. Let's go to the gift-o-matic again. The gift-o-matic is a good way to bring up, things. Who wants a book cover? I think I know someone who wants a book cover. I'm looking at a... Yeah, Ato would like a book cover.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Oh, our math went up to level 2.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. We've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turns in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Karawa again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I could probably find something else to do. I want to go fight. Fight. Oh, Haruka, how I've missed you. I get to see you again. Oh, I can pull a Danganronpa and just fall in love with her AI.
Let's go.
Take this! Full throttle! Yeah! Let's do this!
Let me at him! Let him loose!
All out of gas!
Oh, I didn't even know those guys were over there. Shit! They're getting creamed.
Leave it to me. Out of the way! It's killing game time! I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Take this!
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! All well and good.
Okay, they did it. That's good for them. They're okay.
Hauling ass!
I've got this. Can't.
Don't screw with me!
Ow.
So, ow!
Okay.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go! I'll smoke 'em!
It's up to you from here.
I wonder how many more can I get? You're coming with me! Retreat! Leave it to me.
We better get moving. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
It's all right.
I'm putting it all on the line! Yeah, retreat!
All right, let's get started. Now then, to business. Ready whenever. All right, let's get started. Show me your inside!
Oh, how I've missed her.
It's up to you now!
Locked and loaded. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever. How's this? Ready when you are. Ah!
We're in serious trouble here. Mow 'em down! This is bad, right? Take cover!
I'm taking the wheel. How's this? I'm good whenever. Take this. We did it! Locked and loaded.
Get her all the way over here.
I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! Ready when you are. Out of the way.
Ow!
Yeah, he's just stunned off in the corner. That's fine. That's fine for him.
Leave it to me. Watch out. Let's keep it up. Locked and loaded. Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. Let's ride.
No kill like overkill. Go, Tsubasa! And we earned so much BP to use later. Let's go to the Gift-O-Matic. likes wearing makeup, right? Wouldn't she like makeup brushes? No, it doesn't say she likes makeup brushes. We can give someone a noose. I don't think that would go well. Oh god, Shoma would love that. Fuck. Yep, Shoma would love that. We can get a wedding dress. Oh, Darumi loves the noose? Okay, I'll give Darumi the noose, I guess.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity went up by 20.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to keep it up in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
What the fuck are you wearing?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
What should I do today? More gifts. Oh, there's filters. I was hoping it would just, like, if I could filter it down to show me only the ones I can create. The ones I have the stuff for. That would be great. We're running low on supplies. Wait, motorcycle model. Takemaru should like that. Let me check. No, it doesn't say he likes that. Oh, he likes the shades.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Oh, our gym's at level 2.
Oh, somebody's here. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh, I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we going to the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue, outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the open fresh air is something we've never could have done back in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Huh, you've got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Eito left, pausing at the door a moment to give me his timid smile. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking out of school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under the real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourself. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh my god. Well, I guess you can call it sushi.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
I've heard human meat tastes like pork.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Well. It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure. It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Haruko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them, and my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up.
You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seems like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now.
Oh, everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit.
We got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want.
I'll keep grilling until you're all satisfied.
Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's refreshing. Shoma, what up? Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Oh, Shoma, trust me. They could not get any lower. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh?
Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse.
Yeah!
Hey, guys. Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Darumi! I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma?
For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
Shoma's gonna faint. You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds like a lot of the dreams I've been having about Karua. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura. That doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of like a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in this school. What? There's a room where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those. That's what they put me inside of at Kamakura. You were in the weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here. What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know the ones we here have to do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that! What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you really want to write it all off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you really think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under a rock until a bottom feeder like the bottom feeder I am. Please, try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So what was all that about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Wait, didn't we go to that was that the name of the hospital we went to when we were, scounging for the supplies for the sewing kit? A silly dream. Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Was it did Ato give us the name of the hospital he said he spent a long time at? Now, that's settled. Let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Okay, I got the Danganronpa reference. I know that, Kamakura. I was wondering if there was like another, if this had come up before in the game, and I was missing that. I know that, Kamakura. My poor sweet Hajime. Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go! Yeah, okay. Well, Kamakuru, doesn't that mean... I know it means something related to God. Like, the actual meaning of the name... I'm gonna look it up. Kamakura. Okay, I'm just finding stuff from Danganronpa. Kamakura means a place where a god resides or a seat for the gods, according to Reddit. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. Like, the meaning of, like, where the gods reside, that totally makes sense for, like, the meaning of them creating this place and turning them into what they are now and making them, like, warriors for this. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Great, now I'm hungry. I want a slice of cheesecake. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think...
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
It is.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Dude, you slept way longer, and you slept through it. It's raining! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Karua told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I'd better make a break for it and get inside, quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takemaru tore away from the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Why is the freezer open? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is a top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. How bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything? Oh, great. Now we're gonna start eating each other. Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Well, if someone drugged the food, then it would explain why everyone was asleep except for Shoma, because Shoma was the only one that didn't eat. Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would the point of it be? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Does Shoma seem like he has the will to live? Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Kaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. I think it was Ima. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gonzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would count for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us have even gotten sedative? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Aight, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey! I wouldn't do that! What would the point of it be? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive! Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sir might have put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible, not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that?
don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that offed Sir and disappeared Mistress Haruko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that, do you? You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. Yeah! You heard the man! Everyone cut off a leg and chow down! Hey, if we cut off someone's limbs and then we kill them, the Revive-O-Matic won't take the limbs. And we have meat. I am fully on board with us cannibalizing each other. Technically, we won't die. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are the invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, Shoma, I want you to stay on the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. All right, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takemaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. What if the school is under attack and we only have those 3 losers to defend it? He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn something up useful. Aight, let's get this show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, I have something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now I've taken the first step. I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I'd expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sir. And Hiroko too, right? Eito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Okay, we're gonna save. And then tomorrow, we will go look for food. Until next time, show's over.